our community question.
With division in America at an all-time high, how do you plan to solicit bipartisanship solutions if elected?
Mr. Anderson, you have 3 minutes.
Well, first I want to thank KALB for hosting this debate. It means that you all care about this race and you all care about the representation that this district will get. And in particular, I want to thank Colin for his coverage of this race because I think that it's important that people know that there are options. To answer your question, I am a big proponent of what's called regular order. And I think that that would have a lot of appeal with Democrats, Republicans, everybody except for probably party leadership. And if you're not familiar with regular order, I like to call it going back to schoolhouse rock basics. Every bill starts in committee, no matter what, and if it makes its way out of committee, it gets a vote on the floor. Right now, most bills that pass out of Congress are negotiated by leadership. They're done at the last minute, so everything's an emergency, and they don't include the expertise or perspectives of individual members. And it's no wonder that these omnibus bills end up not really reflecting the values of individual districts because they're not negotiated by the people that represent those districts. I think advocating for regular order in Congress would actually be pretty popular with most members. It means that when you go to Congress, you actually might have a chance of passing something. You might have a chance of making a name for yourself. You might have a chance of making an impact for your community. There's nothing weird about being able to negotiate a bill in the Transportation Committee, lobbying those votes, and if you get it out of committee, you know, having your bill see a vote on the floor. But right now, leadership on both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, are often trying to block what they think is the bad outcome of a bill, and what they're actually doing is they're circumventing democracy. When voters vote for their congressperson, they are voting with the expectation that that person can actually do something, that when they go back home and they're informed by the issues that their constituents are telling them, that they then can go to D.C. and in committee introduce bills that address those interests, and maybe there's a shot that those bills get a vote on the floor. The honest-to-God truth is right now, as it currently stands, that is a pipe dream. Unless your congressperson is the majority leader or the Speaker of the House, you really don't have an opportunity to see your district and your representative representing your interests in actual legislation. So I would be a huge proponent of regular order in the House, and I think that I could build a big coalition, bipartisan coalition behind that.